Right, so I'm here with former Southern Area middleweight champion Grant Dennis. How are you today, mate?
Yeah, all good, man. Just finished the training session, so yeah, feeling good, feeling good.
So news finally broke early this week. You're going to be competing in the Ultimate Boxer 3.
Yeah.
Must be excited about the prospect of fighting on live TV for BT Sport.
Yeah, it's a really good platform to be noticed on, and for me to be on, especially on BT Sport. So yeah, for me it's an exciting time, and I can't wait to show the world and the viewing public what I can do, man.
Well, you've fought on good shows before. You've been on the Cyclone show, MTK shows, MTK shows.
MTK, yeah.
Would you say boxing is the biggest sort of platform you've been on?
Oh, definitely. When it comes to like TV and revenue and that, yeah, definitely. Just because the magnitude of obviously the channel, BT Sport, and everyone involved in the sport, the ambassadors of the actual show itself. You've got like Paulie Malignaggi, Dave Caldwell, people like that. So yeah, it's definitely the biggest show that I've been involved with, and it's definitely going to be one of the biggest events that I've been involved with, definitely.
So the live's obviously been rumoured for a few months now, but it's now been confirmed early this week. What do you make of the fighters on the field? Yeah,
like I say, like there's always without the other fighters, there's no fights. But for me, I'm definitely I would say in my mind and a lot of people's minds the favourite. I just have to go out there and execute the plan that's put into place on the night and deal with all the obstacles and the guys that I come up against. It's that simple, yeah.
So you talk about obviously the plan that you're going to have to set up for the night. I mean, how are you going to prepare for it without giving your tactics away? How are you going to prepare for a competition like this?
To be fair, my tactics in every fight are on point. My trainer, we get ready for any kind of situation that comes to us, and we're prepared for anything. I think my skill set and what I bring to the table, the rest of the competitors in the competition won't be able to deal with anyway. So as long as, like I say, I execute my game plans and I put everything into plan and play and I just do my thing, I think you'll start seeing fighters get broken down very quickly. Even though I'm not going to have a long time to do that, I'm only going to have 3 rounds. I think as soon as they start in that first round and they start seeing what it is I come with, they're going to like go into their shell a bit, and you're just going to see a good display of very, very high level boxing.
You've got around, what, 7-8 weeks to prepare?
Yeah, about 7.5 weeks, yeah.
People saying you're one of the most experienced in the competition.
Yeah.
And obviously you've just come off a camp with 2-time world champion James DeGale.
Yeah.
How do you feel this will put you in good stead for the competition?
Well, yeah, like I say, I'm going into this camp already kind of like prepared to fight anyway. This is just for me. I'm always ticking over. I'm always training. I live the life of a professional athlete. So going into camp, I go to camp fit, and now we just work on fine-tuning things and just getting things into motion and just getting ready for, like I say, this event.
Saying that you are the most experienced going into it.
Yeah.
Do you feel any pressure?
No, not at all. Only the pressure that I feel from other fights anyway. Do you know what I mean? I always put pressure on myself when it comes to fights. I've got to go and I've got to win. And that I think that would be aimed at any athlete who goes into competition. They've got to go in there putting pressure on themselves. I don't get pressure off other people. I've already put pressure on myself to go and win, and I thrive with that pressure. So for me, it's just another day.
A lot of people believe that you didn't get the correct decision in your fight against Elliot Matthews. Yeah. For the English title. Yeah. It looked like we was going to see the immediate rematch, but obviously that did never happen in the end. What was the reasons for that?
To be honest, I don't really know. I think Elliot probably he's getting on a bit, and he just wants to move on with his career and do whatever he wants to do. Obviously, for me, I wanted a rematch because it was a thorn in my side. He put a blemish on my record, which I didn't think should have been a blemish. I should still have that O there. But for me, it was a thorn in my side, so I'm definitely going to be chasing it. And he was going to be always running away from the rematch, because I believe he knows in his own mind, and his team know, that I definitely won that fight. So I think it was just a case of he was just looking to get bigger fights or try and get bigger fights and kind of bail out when getting big money fights. So it's the business of the game. I hold nothing against him for doing that, but like I say, I was chasing that fight just because it got on my nerves and it's like a thorn in my fucking side, man. So for me, I just wanted to fight.
Was it hard to take? Getting the 0,
Yeah.
Didn't really feel like, and most people didn't really feel like.
Well, that's what I mean. A lot of people ringside thought that I won the fight, and for me, hard to take. No, not hard to take. Well, it just pissed me off, just because the situation in it. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to get over these things. You win, you lose, you draw. Some people do, you know what I'm saying? So just get on with it and carry on in the right direction. And the only way for me to go is up and get on with my career. I can't look back at the past. I can only look towards the future and see what it is that I'm going to do and accomplish in that.
After this tournament, is the English title something that you're going to be looking back on?
Yeah, well,
look towards?
Well, if we can get the English title shots, but I want to go above and beyond. Hopefully, this fight can set me up for something even bigger. You know, there's Liam Williams out there. He's the British champion and stuff like that. You've got Felix Cash, who's the Commonwealth champion. Fights for Matchroom. So when I win this competition and that, it's like it's their heads I want to be coming for, because they're holding titles and they're going to be on big shows. And that's, for me, that's what I want to get on. So yeah, so Felix Cash Commonwealth title, Liam Williams British title. If it's the right move for me to go to the English again, I'll do that. But for me, it's like up and beyond for me, because like I say, I want to be on big TV shows. And
you feel that Ultimate Boxer can give you the exposure to fight these bigger names? Most
definitely. Do you know what I mean? Especially when I put on a good performance on the night and people start, like I say, like seeing me on a bigger platform, and not just your boxing avid fan knows who I am. People outside of the boxing world and start like knowing who I am. It's all about publicity and that in this sport nowadays, and entertainment, and you know, getting your Instagram followers up, getting your Twitter followers up, all that kind of stuff. So for me, as soon as that starts happening, and like I say, on this platform, then the bigger names and the bigger promoters, the bigger shows, that they can't not get me on their shows against their boys.
And I mean, you've been in camps with some of the bigger names in the division.
Yep.
Obviously, Billy Joe Saunders, who's just gone up, you sparred him. Up to super middle.
Yep.
Kushiraj Jr.
Yep.
I've seen you've been in with McGuigan's gym.
Yeah.
Filming right there. So you're obviously in with the right people to fight at that level. So it's just for you, just a matter of time.
It's just the chances, like I say. Sometimes you just got to be at the right place at the right time, be seen by the right person at the right time. So. Like I say, there's guys up there that are fighting with major contracts who, for me, I'll probably blast them out within a round or two, but they've been seen and they've been nurtured in the right way, and they got the right, you know, right kind of people around them, and that's just how it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. This Ultimate Boxer is definitely a great platform for me to put myself out there and show everyone what it is I'm about, and get the right people to see me. You know what I'm saying?
There was a rumour that was floating about. It was a good chance, which I heard they did accept, was a fight against Virginia Singh.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't really know what happened there, so is there any light that you could share on that?
Literally, I was out running one day, I got a call saying a good pal of mine, Lee Markham, sustained an injury. He was meant to be fighting Virginia Singh. We got a call. I think it took us probably about 30 seconds to say, yeah, we'll take the fight. And then the next day, it was like said to us that they didn't want the fight. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we took the fight. We was ready to go up to super middleweight and fight him. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that never happened. But you know, that's happened a few times for me with some boys. You know what I mean? And we've taken the fight, and a day later, I guess like the matchmakers come to my manager and said, yeah, does Grant want the fight, or do you want the fight? And we said, yeah. And then obviously the matchmakers gone back to their camp and said, yeah, Grant Dennis has accepted the fight, and maybe their trainer has gone, no, we don't want Grant Dennis, stay away from him, he could be a banana skin for us, So again, it's all about matchmaking and business moves and business decisions in this game. And like I say, I think for a lot of guys up at what people would say the top level or on these top shows, I'm a banana skin for, and I'm a guy that's like, I'm holding nothing, but I'm too much risk at the moment, so it's not worth fighting me, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's just the bottom line of it.
Will you be staying at middleweight after this tournament, or?
Well, yeah, like I'll stay at middleweight, but if the right fights come along, then I've got to go up to super middleweight. Look, if the right fights come along and I need to go up to light heavyweight, I'll go up to there. Do you know what I'm saying? I would. Yeah, but like, yeah, I'm comfortable at middleweight, but if the right fights come along, I wouldn't mind going up a weight at all.
So yeah, obviously you now just opened your new gym. We're here today.
It's a nice gym, man. Yeah, it's my trainer's gym and that. So yeah, it's going well, and it's our new home. We're training out of here, and there's going to be lots of titles on out of this gym, no doubt about it. My trainer's a great trainer. He's got me and my brother at the moment, but no doubt in the future he's going to have a lot more talent around him, and he's going to be nurturing them and bringing a lot more titles into this gym.
Is training something you're going to be looking at in the future, or?
I don't know. All I can look at is my career at the minute. I don't even want to be sidetracked by what I'm going to do next. You know what I mean? 'Cause all I want to look at is my career now and where I'm going to go with that. And then when that's over, that's when I'll look into something else.
You're at a good age. Would you say you're at your peak now?
I still don't think I've reached my peak.
No?
Like, a lot of people would say, yeah, maybe this is his peak at the moment. I don't think I've reached my peak yet. I still think that I can. My peaks maybe within the next 2-3 years. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I still feel when I get up in the morning, I'm buzzing like I was at 25. If not, I'm better. I'm faster. I'm stronger. More enthusiastic. So for me, maybe I haven't reached my peak yet, even, you know.
So realistically, how long do you think you can go on for?
Man, I don't know. How long's a bit extreme? Seriously, it's really that easy. I feel that as long as I'm looking after my body, train the way I do, I'm enthusiastic the way I am about it. I will retire when the morning comes. I wake up and I say, fuck it, I don't want to run, and that'll be right. That's my sign not to do this no more. And that's
motivation's still there.
The motivation's there, bigger and better than ever. Do you know what I'm saying? And it is every single day. I wake up in the morning. I want to get on the road. I want to go to training. I want to like do my thing. So yeah, like I say, when that's not there anymore, that's when I will retire.
So with the gym, is it open to the public? Can people come down for group sessions, or is it just solely?
Yeah, no.
Yourself, Jordan.
Yeah, it will be. It will be soon enough.
It will be. Just a couple of little bits to do.
Yeah, a couple of little bits to do, some finalisation on some stuff, and then it's open to the public, and it's hopefully going to be an amateur gym as well, and it's definitely a great new home, and it's got a great feel to it, don't you think? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So.
How can we contact you? How can the fans get in contact with you for tickets from a boxer?
Yeah, you can get hold of me on my Facebook page, obviously Grant Dennis, or you can get hold of me on Instagram at Grant_go getter, or on Twitter at Grant Go Getter. So you can get hold of me like that, get hold of tickets. Definitely get there, because it's going to be an explosive night, and like I say, it's one of them events that it's like a crossover event that they're putting on. It's like the first of its kind, where it's boxing obviously, and it's like prize fighter boxing, but with like a gig going on. It's like a night out for people as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Big Nasty.
Yeah, like the Big Nasty performing, and like DJ Charlie Sloth there, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like a night out. You don't have to be a boxing fan per se, being a massive boxing fan, but if you like a little tear up, you like some entertainment, and you like gigs and you know what I mean, and events like that, then it's definitely a great night out. And then you'll see me win Ultimate Boxer as well, so that's a bonus.
That's a promise.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Is there anything else you did want to add?
Yeah, just like to thank everyone who's come to support me, my sponsors, my trainer Veren, everyone else, you know, my family. So yeah, it's just it's going to be a great event, like I say, on the 10th of May. But I've still got 7.5 weeks of hardcore training to do, and I'm looking forward to that, man. So yeah.
No, we look forward to seeing you on Ultimate Boxer.
Yeah.
So 10th of May.
Yeah.
Get Grant Dennis on Facebook for tickets.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, I mean, it's a whole different price range, isn't it? £35,
Yeah,
£55.
£55, £70, £100 tickets and £200 tickets. So like I say, just get hold of me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and I'll get at you for tickets. I'll get them dropped off. I can drop them off, whatever.
Right. Thank you very much for having me down here, mate.
Thank
It's been a privilege.
No, it's my pleasure.
Take care.